Good morning, guys. Welcome back. And as you can see, I'm back at work. But we got to get some work done. So I'm opening up my planner. I don't know if I even been in this thing this week because, I've been taking care of my father. But it's time to get back to work, girl. It's time to get back to work. So I wanted to let you know what my plans were. Number one, I'm going to come back with you and set my May goals. I did not set my April goals as far as writing them down like I've been doing for a full year and 1 quarter. And then I just decided that I didn't want to write any goals down, and I don't know why. We're back. We're going to be doing our May goals. So we're going to be setting up our planner this week. I haven't done my May calendar because I've been away, but I do have some journal prompts that I want to use. And so I've placed them on there. And so we need to go through, hopefully this afternoon, we're just going to sit down and batch record, get all of these things done. But planning is planning, right? I'm back at work. I have a full day. It is testing week. It's teacher appreciation week. And so it's just a lot of things going on. So we need to get the calendar ready. I will set up my reminders and do my April reflections. I kind of just went through the month without a plan to see how I felt, to see what worked, what didn't work. Was I going to be doing it naturally? Yeah, no, it didn't work. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Also, I need to do my week overview. What's the day? The 5th. So we need to go ahead and get May started. Okay. We're in quarter 2 and we ain't got time to play. Okay. So I started the 12-week year in 2024. I want to make sure that I'm following through with my goals. I have reading goals, faith goals, and that's just be the best person I can be and to study the Bible. And when you get that word within you, to be the best person that you can be, to react on what is right for the person and not what's in my feelings is what I want to work on. Okay. And I moved up my daily that I did at my dad's house. Isn't it cute? So you don't have to do a whole lot, but you need to just write what you were doing that day. And I spent the whole day getting my brand set up. This is my May planning, so I've kind of already started. I did start or am starting a new company called Beyond X. And a lot of people want to know, what does Beyond the X means? Well, if you're a math person, you already know that Beyond the X is like, I don't know, it makes me smile because it's just more than solving for X. And you've seen those memes on Facebook, why solve for X, why I don't care. I don't know how to meme. I actually looked it up because I forgot how it actually went. And so I just asked chat, what's the meme about finding X? I think it was something, no find X, why don't care or something. I don't know. It's something, y'all know what, I'm a math teacher and don't even know the doggone meme. It goes around. My mind is X left, why don't care, something like that. He's making up ones for my brand, but that's not what I'm asking him. I'll figure it out. But anyway, so I got some catchy phrases. Y'all take a look. I don't know if you can log into my Instagram from here. I'm trying to think where I put it. I don't think I did Instagram. My goal is not to have all of these things on one tablet. I have 3 tablets. I don't use the mini like I should, and I don't want to get rid of it. I said I was going to give it to my daughter, but I want that mini 7, and I don't use my mini. I don't know why. I was trying to see if I could change to my new Instagram. Oh, girl, why? It was just there. So Beyond the X is my new Instagram. So you can follow me on there. I'm really excited. It's going to be about teacher stuff. I'm trying to separate everything. When solving for X is not enough. Right. I need to memorize that, don't I? Look at me and my co-teacher. I know that's not me, but it's a cartoon version of me, and I absolutely love it. Can't wait to get back down to that size. It's been a minute, but I'm working on it. That's my co-teacher, and I took 2 pictures of us, and I stuck them in chat, and this is what he came up with, along with some other really good ones of me and her. And this is just like my favorite, Beyond the X, which is my new brand. I love the sports coat and the t-shirt and the jeans, and I wish you could see the matching sneakers at the bottom. So my style. He also created this one. I think that looked like more like Kamala Harris. our previous vice president. But anyway, it's just supposed to be a mock-up of us working and solving problems, ready to go beyond the X, you know, not just solving math problems, but teaching you how to navigate through these classrooms as teachers and students. I'm super excited about that. So I'm planning this whole launch. This is our emblem, Beyond the X. We got it in black and white, and I also do it without the math symbols because I love it. So I'm going to be having merch come out, and you can wear it whether you're a math teacher or not, because Beyond the X just has so many versions of what it means and what it can mean to you. And so I hope you will rock my brand because I'm really, really super excited about it. I am going to be selling it. I'm trying to partner with somebody to create the merch. I don't know how that's going to go. Never did it before. So it's a avenue that's not traveled. If you have any, I don't know why my hair look like this. If you have anybody that you can put me in contact with, I would greatly appreciate it because I really do want to launch my brand in next week, and I want to get my merch already set up and ready to go because I've got the emblems. I just got to find me a resource that can print on demand, maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking into it. So I'm just taking all suggestions right now. I'm doing my research. I'm checking in with a few people. I want to do print on demand and not a mass production, although I do want some to sell. I want to do pop-up shops and just talk to parents and students more about the educational process and what we can do to navigate these new students who are struggling in the classroom. And I want teachers to take their power back because at the end of the day, we have autonomy in our classrooms, and I'm tired of people telling us what to do. We went to school. We are the masters. We're in the trenches every day, and I want teachers to take their power back. We're not giving grades. We're not coddling parents. We're going to hold people accountable. And if you don't like it, take the class again. Sorry. I help students. We're not going down that road today. All right. And so then, you know, that's just my weekly affirmation. So let's just quickly go to my daily because today is what? The 5th. I don't want to be at work, y'all. I don't want to be at work. So we are going to set up a daily. We are back. Please pray that these kids don't get on my nerves today, okay? We're not trying to have that today. We're not trying to have that. We're trying to have peace in the classroom today. I got a lot of things to get done, so let's just get started. I do want to note that I'm using 2 books. I'm using my planner, but I'm also using GoodNotes because I don't know how to share this with somebody or collab on a document in Noteful. Can you collab in a document on Noteful? Because me and my co-teacher are working on the same document as far as building our brand, and so in order to do that I had to go back to GoodNotes. So I don't have a problem using both apps. I really don't. So that's just where we're at. I'm loyal to GoodNotes. I hope they get their act together. So I need to do grades because progress reports are due, and I'm just going to throw this on there. If you're new, this is a reality channel. We don't come on here with no fancy dancy. We come on here to plan realistically, to be relatable to you, to help you understand that it don't have to be pretty, although we like pretty. All right, I got grades to do. I need a testing schedule of my students. So my students that need to do a retake, so I need a testing schedule for retakes. And I usually just type everything and then I'll make it bigger. That has to be done today. They test, I think, next week. I need to do my May plan with me. I need to set my May goals. And I started last quarter writing each one out so that they can move when I do them. So before, that has to happen today, I was just like doing my basic schedule. But what happened was, as I did stuff, I was checking them off. But I want to know when I got them done, and I want to be more intentional. So I do them. I do them over here. No, I place them over here so that I can move them when I need to. Okay, and so that's what we're working with right now. So I teach block 1, block 2, block 3, and planning. I did that this morning. I wanted some fruit. So I went and got that. I'm going to try to do a little detox. Stop eating all this processed food. I need to cook more. Eat healthier. I'm still on Ozempic. For those of you that is new, I'm on a weight loss journey. So that's part of my health and wellness. I need to drink 64 ounces of water today. That is not an option. And if you are new here as well, I keep saying that because I did get a few new subscribers. I'm 54 years old, so sometimes when you see me squinting and stuff, don't pay me no mind. I just can't see these words. I can't see. So I don't know if I don't think you can do this here, but this would be a great hack if you could. If I could change all of these at the same time, but you can't. So also I want to know, which I need to research, is there a way to set your fonts? Because in GoodNotes you could set it and it would be like that for the whole page. I don't know how to do that on this. Not that it's really hard, but I would like to be able to set my fonts while I'm working. So if you know a way that I don't have to keep doing this, that I could just make it generic for the whole page, drop that in the comments. And this is tedious to me, a waste of my time, because I should be able to just set the pace. But that's it for today, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and share. If you know somebody who's interested in planning, share this video out with them. Let them join the fam. I am going to be using my brand stickers for a minute, so don't get mad. I am going to have them in my Etsy shop by the end of the week. So just a quick note, image. I hope they're on here. There she go. I don't care. I'm using her everywhere. I need to take the background off, though, but we'll do that before it posts on the thumbnail. But there she go. She cute, ain't she? I love her. So I have a whole thing. Well, I don't mind that today. I don't mind the background on that one. That's kind of cute. That's it. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, happy planning, baby.